Gearheads from around the world of you think the Corolla Cross is just a safe choice. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross GXL is about to change your mind. Honestly, when I first saw the lake images, I thought it was a Lexus. That massive grille, those razor sharp LED headlights, and those muscular fenders. It doesn't look like just another Corolla anymore. This isn't just a facelift, it's a complete redesign. Even say this is the boldest Corolla Cross Toyota has ever built. In this video, we'll break down everything: the aggressive new exterior, the premium luxury inspired interior, the latest technology, performance, and of course, the price. Is it still unmistakably a Toyota? Let's find out. Step inside, and honestly, I owed the previous Corolla Cross an apology. The 2026 Corolla Cross GXL has taken the interior to a whole new level. You get a dual screen setup, a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel, and a 10.5-inch infotainment display in the center. The dashboard has a clean horizontal layout with blue ambient lighting flowing seamlessly from door to door. My first impression, it feels like stepping into a Lexus UX 308 at about 40% less money. The materials are impressive too. Soft touch services cover all the areas you interact with the most. The door panels features a diamond pattern design, while the seats combine leather and suede with blue contrast stitching. And my favorite upgrade, the rotary gear selector, the old school CVT shifter is gone, making the cabin feel much more modern, almost like you're driving an EV. Panoramic sunroof, check. Wireless Apple CarPlay, check. A 9-speaker JBL premium audio system, that's here too. My opinion, this is the best interior Toyota has ever put into a vehicle in the $30,000 price range. Period. I used to criticize Toyota for being stingy with features. Now, even Hyundai should be paying attention. Are there any downsides? Sure, there are still a few hard plastic panels down low, but they're in places you rarely touch, so I can live with that. The old Corolla Cross look polite. This one, it's ready to steal the spotlight. The large honeycomb grille flows seamlessly into the LED headlights, which clearly borrow the NA from Toyota's BZ lineup. In my opinion, Toyota finally listened. Playing it safe just doesn't cut it anymore in 2026. What surprised me the most? The fenders flares. They're not just plain black plastic anymore. They've got texture and a unique pattern that makes the whole SUV look much more premium. It gives off the vibe of a car that's ready for a weekend road trip, not just the daily scroll run. Around the back, Toyota didn't hold back either. Sharper new LED taillights, a roof spoiler that blends neatly into the rear glass, and dual exhaust finisher. Yes, it's still a hybrid, but at least it doesn't look slow. My personal take: among all the Japanese compact SUVs, the 2026 Corolla Cross GXL is easily one of the three boldest looking. The Mazda CX-30 is still the prettiest in my book, but the Corolla Cross is definitely the most macho. If you're getting tired of the HR face familiar styling, this might be exactly what you've been waiting for. Under the hood, you get a 2.0-liter dynamic force engine paired with an electric motor, producing a combined 196 horsepower. That's 27 horsepower more than the previous generation. But this isn't just a bigger number on a spec sheet. The EZ50 has been retuned. The old one made plenty of noise without delivering much urgency. This new setup feels much smoother and more linear, 0 to 100 km per hour. I'd estimate around 7.8 seconds. It's not a sports car, but for overtaking on the highway or passing on a two-lane road, it's more than capable. AWDI is available on the GXL trim, adding a second electric motor to power the rear wheels. I wouldn't take it on serious off-road trails, but for wet roads like snow or dirt tracks leading to a campsite, it'll do the job with confidence. Toyota Safety Zen's 3.0 comes standard. You get lane tracing assist, adaptive cruise control, and even a 360-degree camera with a see-through view. That's a feature that until recently was reserved for the Land Cruiser. Now let's talk about pricing. My prediction for the 2026 Corolla Cross GXL is hybrid FWD 29,500 to $31,000, hybrid AWD 32,000 to $34,000. Yes, That's about $960 more than the 2025 model. But here's what you're getting in return: a completely refreshed design, more power, much more premium interior, and Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 as standard. Compare that with the HRV hybrid at around $30,000, which still has an interior that feels like it was designed 5 years ago, or the Mazda CX-30 at roughly $35,000 is undeniably gorgeous, but its real-world fuel economy sits around 11 km per liter. So that's my take on the 2026 Corolla Cross GXL. If you're after a practical hybrid SUV that finally has the look to match its reputation, this might just be the Corolla Cross we've been waiting for.